guys, we're back. It's our third online class and let's get stuck straight in. We're going to start off with our warm-up exercise. We've got point to the side, arms on your waist to the right of the way. We do 4 transfers side to side, so a really deep bend and then point the other foot. Bend, point, bend, point, bend, point. So you've done that 4 times. Bend, this time releve, so you're stretching up tall on both legs. Bend again and point your left foot to start us off on the second side. We go side to side, side to side, down and up and down and point. We go side to side and side to side and bend and rise and bend and point. If you're one of my older dancers, you can maybe try those arms swinging side to side as well. I'm going to keep my arms on my waist the right of the way. Let's give it a go. Get your toes ready. Make sure you're tall. Make sure you're not leaning and digging into those toes, but you're on your supporting leg. Quick test. If you can lift that foot up off the floor without any problems, without any wobbles, that means your weight is in the right place. If it feels a little bit difficult to, your weight's over on that foot. So transfer, get right on your leg, stand tall, and we're ready to go. Ready. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bend, releve, bend, releve, plie, stretch. Second time. 1, 2, bend, releve, bend, stretch. Let's do all that again. So 4 transfers. And bend, releve, bend, stretch. Last one. Make it a good one. So deep plie, strong tall rise, bend, point, close in, relax, well done. Okay, so that's got your legs moving a little bit. Let's move on to do some tendus. We've got feet in first position. Again, hands on your waist, just to the right of the way. We're going to go point to the front, bend your supporting leg, but flex your foot at the same time so you get a heel. And then you can see your turn out. Are your toes up to the ceiling? Or are they out to the side like they should be? Make sure your heel is right in front of your nose as well. Stretch and point. Close it in a straight line. Be careful your foot doesn't kind of go round the corner. Other leg. Point, bend, flex, stretch, point, straight line in. Point, bend, flex, stretch, point, straight line in. Left leg as well. 2, 3. Hopefully no wobbles so far. Let's try to the side as well. Side. So now your toes should be up to the ceiling. That knee should be over there somewhere. Stretch and point and close. Other side. Point, bend, flex, stretch, point and close. Again on this leg and again on the other leg as well. Little challenge, don't wobble at all. If you've wobbled, you've got to go back to the beginning and try it all again. So stand tall, tummies in, hands on your waist. Here we go. Feet in first position. It's quite fast. Here we go. Point, bend, flex, stretch, point, and close. Point, bend, flex, stretch, point, and close. Point, bend, flex, stretch, point. One more to the front. Now we go to the side. Point, bend, flex, stretch, point. Over leg. 1, 2. Good stuff. Relax. Now be honest, did you wobble? If you did, wind it back. Try again. Okay, for those of you who didn't wobble, we've got plies and we've got rises. We've got feet in first position and we're going to take the arms, bend, and keep those arms going outwards. Bend and stretch. One more so the arms can come into fifth as you stretch. Open the arms and then come back down again. Same thing in seconds. You've got 3 demi-plies. Gradually taking the arms up the sides, tendu and close first. Same again. Now you can do the left leg and left leg back in on the other side. Let's give it a go. Remember, dancers squish their knees together, they pull their belly buttons in, and they keep their armpits inflated. Don't let them go squish. Stand really, really tall. Let's try the music. Feet in first. Here we go. So squeezing knees, toes in, head up tall. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, and tall. tendu, transfer. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Bend on fifth, and tendu, close. Then listen to the music carefully. See if you know where that music's from, you'll all recognise it. Bend, stretch, and left leg, tendu, transfer. Last one. Bend, stretch. Really press those knees out to the side. Press these, stretch, tendu, transfer, close. Relax, well done. Good work. Okay, we're going to give the legs a little bit of a rest. Let's spend a moment or two working on our arms. A couple of new positions that some of you won't have done before. We've got open fourth position, which is here. You've maybe done it and not learnt the name of it yet, but you've got one arm making a nice diagonal line, so it's maybe just a little bit higher than the top of your head. So just a little bit higher, whereas the other arm is out here, straight out, as high as your shoulder. So that's open fourth, the arms are to the side of the body. We've got arabesque as well, similar looking shape, except the arm is in front of you. You want that arm, that middle finger, to be about as high as your nose, except the head, the eye line is lifted a little bit as well. We look out along the arm. Quite often in the open fourth as well, we look away from the arm. Okay, so towards along the arm and away along the other arm instead. Okay, so arabesque is in front of you, open fourth is to the side of you, one in front of your nose, one next to your ear. Okay, now facing your corner, so imagine 12 o'clock, turn a little bit until you get to 1 o'clock, and arms are in brava, legs can just stay relaxed in parallel. We go first, find open fourth, turn the head away, it's the arm closest to the back of the room, that's going to go up, so the one furthest from me, and bring it down into brava. That same arm again, first, is now going to go in front of you. The eye line lifts, we make our arabesque shape, and then we come back down. We're going to do that twice. So first, find open fourth, turn the head away, and down. Now that's quite tricky to turn the head away and still know that your arm is the right height. So when you do that open fourth, let's rise and turn to the other side. When you do that open fourth and you're turning the head away from this arm that's up behind you, make sure it's not going too high, make sure it's not going too low. It's at the perfect height, just a little bit higher than your head. And down. And then again, it's the arabesque. So we do that 4 times on that side as well. Be really nice and careful. Sensitive fingertips as we move. Feet in parallel, nice and tall, arms in brava. Let's have a try. Ready? Breathe in, feel tall, tummy's in. And we go. First, open fourth. Feel the arm at the right height, reach the fingertips. Down. And first, arabesque. Feel the fingertips reaching. And down. And again, we breathe in. Breathe in more. Reach right to the end of your fingers. And down. Last one. First. Find arabesque as well. Reach it. Eye line lifted. And rise. Turn. Let's do the second side. So go to open fourth first of all. Turn the head away. Reach for your toe. And down. And to the arabesque. First. Find arabesque. Reach, reach, reach. Reach more. And down. And again. 1. First position. Open fourth. Stretch it. And down. Last time. First. And reach, find the arabesque. Lift the eye line. And down. Relax. Well done. Okay, so next exercise. We're going to check our balance. We're going to check our balance as we move as well. So, this is a little bit tricky. You're going to bend. You're also going to point at the same time. And then in one movement, nice breath in as well, you're going to move sideways. Move towards the foot that's stretched. up tall onto the toes, and then lower down as slowly, as carefully as you can. Really gentle lower. Then we do the other side. Bend, push, slowly lower down. Bend, push, slowly lower down. You see what the arms are doing there? They start to move outwards as the leg moves outwards. They catch fifth position at the top of your balance, and then slowly, carefully lower down. Little challenge. See if you can do this movement without your feet stuttering at all. Try and up, don't move. Oops, I moved a little bit. Don't move. Gently, carefully down. Let's try it with the music. Here we go. So, feet in first. Here we go. Bend. Catch. Slowly down. Did your feet move or did you control them? Bend. Catch. Don't let those feet move. Gently down. Let's go 2 more times. Bend. Catch. Try not to stutter at all. Gently down. Last one. Make it a good one. Bend. Feel really tall. Gently down. Good stuff. Well done. Give those legs a little shake. They'll be a bit tired now. I'm going to go twice more. Once to the right, once to the left. Try to make these ones even better than the ones you've just done. So you're going to pull up, be taller, and don't let those feet move at all. Here we go. Ready? 6, 7, go. Breathe. Breathe in, be tall. And breathe out. Gently, carefully down. And the other way. Breathe. Breathe in, be tall. Gently, carefully down. Well done if you did that without wobbling. Good. Okay, so next exercise. This is a little bit tricky. There's a lot to it. So make sure you're really paying attention. We bend. We point from here. That foot stays where it is, or it maybe moves a little bit more that way, but it definitely doesn't come in towards you. Other foot points, so you move. And then you close into first position. We stretch, we float up, we rise, and we lower back down. Start that same sequence again, but going the other way. So bend, point, keep that leg over there as you push, close it in, rise, and lower. Let's keep the hands on the waist the right of the way. Bend, point, push, bend, rise up, tall, and a down, down, down. Bend on 1, point 2, point the other foot 3, close 4. So you've got 4 counts to stretch and to rise and to lower. So as low as the time, you've got to do that really controlled and carefully. Let's try. Ready? Bend, point, close, rise, down. Bend, point, close, rise, down. 2 more times. Bend, point, close, rise, down. Last one. Bend, point, close, rise, and down. Good work. Okay, that last exercise should make your feet a little bit sore because you are pointing them so hard and using that point to make yourself move. We're going to do some sautés now. Now that your feet are nice and warm, let's get jumping. Really easy today. We've just got 12 sautés in first position, then stretch up, rise, and lower down plie. Simple as that. 12 sautés, rise, lower. We'll do it twice through. Okay, get yourselves ready. Hands on the waist if you want those arms out of the way. If you know you can hold your arms nice and still in Bravo, you can use Bravo. And when you rise, you can even take the arms to fifth if you want to. I've not got the space today, so I'm not going to do that fifth position, but you guys can if you have the room. Feet in first, get your arms ready, squeeze your knees together, pull your tummy and be nice and tall. Here we go. You'll need lots and lots of stamina for this one. 12 jumps is a lot. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, rise. Go again. 1. Now make sure every single one of those jumps, your legs fully stretched, your heels glued together on the landing as well. Wind the video back, Give that another go and check for those two things. Don't cheat any of your sautés. If you land any of them messy or do any of the jumps and don't stretch, you've got to do the whole thing again. Okay, next exercise. We're going to do some spring points. So we've got 3 steps to the side. The first 2 steps go up on the toes, step up tall. The last step comes down onto a bend, and that spare leg can point in front of you. Let's go back and try that again. That's a new step for some of you. If you're travelling to the right, you'll finish with your left leg stretched and pointing. Travel to the right and point your left foot, and then 4 spring points. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then you've got that leg ready to go the other way. If you're travelling to the left, then you're going to point your right foot. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. I want you stepping up as tall as you can possibly be, and then keep this leg nice and long as it reaches round the corner, ready for your spring points. Get the spring points nice and springy. Make the rise nice and light. Breathe in as you go. Let's try this with some music. Feet in first position. Decide which way you're going first, and make sure you figured out which leg you're going to be stretch pointing. Here we go. Step up, step and point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step up, step and point. 1, 2. Arms come to first, then they open out. 1, 2, 3, and again. Arms first, open out. 1. Let's keep going. Up tall, long leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up tall, long leg. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stretch. Arms in. Relax. Well done. Okay, guys. One more exercise. Last one. It's a tricky one, but last exercise, and then we can do our cool down and reverence. We've got 4 petit jetés. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So far so easy, but here's the tricky bit. You've landed in your fondue shape. You have to rise up tall for me, up, and then land controlled on the other leg. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, up, control. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. No wobbles, squeezy bend. Okay? Take a moment, catch your breath. We're going to do this 4 times with the music. If you wobble, you have to wind it back. Go again, no cheating. Here we go. Feet in first position. Let's land on the left leg first of all. Okay? We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Squeeze the last time. Make it a good one. Up. Squeeze. And feet first. Well done. Okay, that was quite tricky, slow music. Well done if you managed that one. We've got answer first. One arm opens up. Find open fourth, and down. Let's try that with the other arm. So we go first. One arm up, one arm open, and open fourth, open, and down. Get the arms ready. I'm going to step to the corner and make arrow bends. Stretch, change. Let's go low here. And find your arrow bends again. Try that the other way. First, go to the other corner. 2. And we go. Low. And good. Rise. Find first position. Let's step sideways. Girls curtsy, so place the foot behind, step the other side, curtsy, and join. Boys doing step, and the other arm as well, and a bow, and the other way. Let's take the arms up for this one, boys. Step, other arm up, and down. Well done, everyone. Have a little moment after this music is finished. Take a long time. Have a proper good stretch out. Then you can relax.